morning, grade 8. Let's go for the new topic number 7, that is variation. Now first we are going to see direct variation. Let us see what do you mean by that. Say for example, cost of one book. Okay, cost of one book is 10 rupees. Rupees 10. This is the cost of one book. What will be cost of 3 books, students? Cost of 3 books will be 30 rupees. Alright. What will be cost of 5 books? 5 books cost will be 50 rupees. Yes or no? Now, if I take the ratio of book to the cost, okay, what I am saying? If I take the ratio of book to the cost, first ratio will be 1 upon 10. What will be second ratio? 3 upon 30. This again becomes 1 upon 10. Are you understanding me? This will be 5 upon 50. This will again be 5 ones and 5 tens and 50. This will again be 1 by 10. So if I say books as X and rupees as Y, okay, then I will say that X and Y are in the same proportion everywhere. Just see. Here X and Y are in proportion 1 by 10. Here also they are in the proportion 1 by 10. Here also they are in the same proportion, that is 1 by 10. That means the ratio of book to the rupees remains same. As number of book increase, their cost also increase in the same proportion, so that their ratio is again 1 by 10. So as books are increasing, rupees are also increasing. If one quantity is increasing, another is also increasing, and that increase, if you find, then every time it is in the same proportion. Such a variation is called as direct variation. Okay, if I am saying X and Y are in same proportion, that can be also written as X and Y are in direct variation. Are you understanding me? So in this case, X and Y are in direct variation. How do I write it? X, alpha and Y. This alpha indicates direct proportion. Now if I want to remove this proportion sign, then X, and I want to put equal to sign, then I have to add one constant. So K into Y. So X upon Y is equal to K, where K is what? Constant. So X upon Y always remain constant. Look here. X upon Y, X upon Y, X upon Y. It is always remaining constant 1 upon 10. So in direct variation, what remains constant? Ratio always remains constant in direct proportion. Please remember this. Is this clear? And this K is called as constant. So X is equal to, you can write KY. X is equal to KY, or X upon Y is equal to K. Both are same. So this is nothing but equation form of direct variation, where K is constant of variation. So if they ask you what is the equation of direct variation, what you will write? X is equal to KY, or X upon Y is equal to K, where K is constant of variation. So equation of direct is X upon, remember ratio is constant. So X upon Y is equal to K. Always remember. Is this clear, everybody? Okay, you can give so many examples. See now, as the radius of the circle increases, this is smaller circle and this is bigger circle. As the radius increase, area of the area is also increasing. So radius to the area are also in the direct proportion. Okay, now there are 10 students and I am collecting fees from the students. So as the number of students will increase, amount which I am going to collect will also increase. If one quantity is increased, then other also increases with that. Such a proportion is called as direct variation. Is this clear, everyone? Okay. Now let us see 7.1 set. First question is, write the following statements using the symbol of variation. First is, circumference of a circle is directly proportional to its radius. Who is proportional? Circumference. So C is directly proportional, is this sign, is directly proportional to the R, which is radius. Alright. So this is your first question from question 1. Second question is, consumption of petrol L in a car and distance travelled by the car are in direct variation. So again L is directly proportional to D. It is as easy as that. Now let's go to the second question. Complete the following table considering that the cost of apples and their numbers are in direct variation. Now see, number of apple is X and cost of apples is Y. You see, as the apple increase, the cost also increases, and it has been given that they are in direct proportion. So we have seen that if it is direct proportion, what is constant? Then always ratio is constant. That means 1 upon 8 is equal to 4 upon 32. You can see 4 ones are and 4 eights are. So again the ratio remains constant. So we know that this ratio is also equal to 1 upon 8. So let us suppose this fill in the blanks as an we'll write another letters, for example X, Y and Z. So this is X, this is Y and this is Z. Now let us find out the values of X, Y, Z. We know that they are in direct proportion. So what we can say, as X is directly proportional to Y, X upon Y is constant. That is equal to K, isn't it? They are constant. So what is X upon A? 1 upon 8 is equal to X upon 56. Are you getting this? So this ratio is going to remain constant. So what you have? 56. Therefore 56 will go over here. Upon 8 is equal to X. 8 ones and 8 sevens are 56. So what you got X? X you got as 7. Okay. Similarly, this ratio is constant over here also. So 1 upon 8 is also equal to 12 upon Y. We want to find value of Y. Therefore, Y into Y is 12 into 8. Alright. And therefore, Y will be equal to 96. Is this clear? So, value of Y we got 96. Let us see Z now. Similarly again 1 upon 8 is also equal to Z upon 160. Therefore Z will be equal to 160 will be shifted over here. You get 160 upon 8. 8 ones and 8 twos are 16. So what is value of Z? Z is equal to 20. Okay. Is this clear, everybody? Now let's go to the third question. You may pause the video and take it down. Now look at third question. M varies directly as N is already being given. And one M value is 154, N is 7. When M is, you have to find M when N is 14. When like this situation comes, you may take first value as M1, N1 and another as M2, N2. So it becomes easy for you. You know that they are in direct proportion, so ratio will be constant. So M1 upon M2 will be equal to N1 upon N2. Now see how this ratio is coming, I will tell you. Or you can write in the other way around. You know that ratio is constant. Which ratio? M1 upon N1 is constant. So that will be equal to M2 upon N2. This will be easy for you to remember. Alright. Now what is M1? Substitute 154 upon N1 is how much? 7. Into N2 will be over here or is equal to M2 upon how much is N2? 14. I want to find out M2. What will be M2 equal to? 14 will go here. So 154 into 14 upon 7. 7 ones are, 7 twos are, so 2 into 154. So M2 will be equal to 4 twos are 8, 10, 3, 0, 8. Isn't it easy? Alright. So please keep in mind ratio is constant when they are in direct proportion. Let's go to the next problem. Now fourth problem is reduced from your syllabus. See question number 5. Y varies directly as square root of x. This is very important. So y upon the root x will be equal to k, because equation is y is equal to, remove this proportionality sign and get equal to sign, I have to add one constant k. So what will be k? Y upon root x. So we have to find the value of constant, where k is constant of variation. K is what? constant of variation. So just substitute. What is value of y given? When x is equal to 16 and y is 24. Y is 24, x is root of 16 is equal to k. So square root of 16 is 4. So you have 24 upon 4 is equal to k. 4 ones and 4 6 are 24. Therefore k is equal to 6. What is the equation? Equation is y is equal to k is what? 6. 6 root x. This is the equation. Is it clear? Now look at the sixth problem. The amount paid to the laborers is directly proportional to the number of laborers. That means x is directly proportional to y. So x is directly proportional to y. Therefore, x upon y is constant. This is clear first. So here we can take x1 upon y1 will be equal to x2 upon y2. And now substitute the values. You have 1000 upon 4 is equal to x2 upon 17. Alright. So what you have? 17 into 1000 upon 4 is equal to x2. So 4 ones are 4 twos are 8. 25 is 100, 250. Okay. So 25, 250 into 17. Now if you carry out multiplication of 250 into 17, you get 4250. Okay. So that's all for today, students. Thank you.